Hello there, Flowback with another video. This is a bit of an overdue one. It's one I've wanted to do for a while, but yeah, it's gonna be another build tutorial for my version of the Abomination, which is kind of based on the MCU one, but I just kind of started building this guy until I got the end result. It's definitely more based on the Incredible Hulk version, but I added this headpiece to make him look a bit more like the Shang-Chi version. So yeah, I wanted to upload this video much sooner. I'm actually re-recording this part because I was out for a couple of days and didn't really have the internet to upload the connection, and then yeah, some more just busy with life, full-time job and other stuff. So yeah, it's finally out. I wanted to get this out much sooner, but yeah, here it is. With the build tutorial, I'm doing a bit something different, similar to my Star one from last time, the latest one I did, which is I'm not gonna show every step of the build. I kind of have this guy disassembled in parts, and then I'm gonna show you how to put the parts together. Like, it's always a couple of pieces to shave off some time and maybe make it more interesting. So to make it more interesting, I'm talking throughout the whole thing. So yeah, before we get started, a couple of major things, because piece-wise, the arms are just, I use them from a Killer Croc Big Fig, but Hulk has them as well, so I don't think these are hard to come by, and most people should know where to get these. The head I'm using is one of the Moria orcs from the Mines of Moria set from the Lord of the Rings line, and the headpiece is from the, what's he called, the Swamp Monster from the Lego Movie CMF2, but I think it has appeared in some Monster Hunter sets as well. Maybe there's like a dark green version in the Scooby-Doo sets or something, but I only have this version, so I used it. Probably would have preferred dark green, but yeah, oh well, use what you have. But yeah, let's get into the build tutorial. And then starting off the build, we have these 4 little chunks for the lower body. The whole body is 3 studs wide, so it's gonna be a bit of a zigzag with those 1x2, since most of the olive green I had in those, most of the olive green pieces I have are in the 1x2s. I think I got them off the Pick a Brick Wall once. Kind of have one of these bracket pieces. You just add another 2 right here, another one with the other bracket piece and a little tile here, and another one with a 1x1 goes right here. This is the lower body. Then for the legs, we have 2 of the same assembly, just a couple of ball joints with some slopes and 2 plates 1x2s on the back side. Attach 1 on either side, angle them a bit. Then for the toes, we basically have another 1x2 with a couple of slopes and a stud in there to make one longer. The front, the big toe, just add those to the front like that. Then we have the lower area, which is one of these inverse slopes with a couple of studs, and another sloped brick on top right here, like that. 2x3 tile with a couple of slopes, and a 1x2 goes right here. Then for the main torso, we have 2x3 tan, sandy, no, not tan, sand yellow, a sand tile, a couple of ball joints. Then the other version of the bracket piece, the one that goes down, the newer one, for the shoulder areas, go right here. Here we have the top of the spine behind the head, goes in the middle like that. Then you have these 2 assemblies, and just put this on here. For the chest area, we have 2 of these sloped 2x2s with some corner tiles. Those go right here. Moving on to the back, we have another 2 1x2s and a 1x1 with some studs for the spine going down. Placed it right in the middle here. Then we just have 4 of these 1x2 tooth pieces with another 1x2 olive green tile attached on the back, 2 for the back shoulder areas, and 2 for the back side of the legs. And then we basically just have the 2 arms with one of the ball joints with the axle, the axle connection there, the cross one. Then, yeah, just have the arms, and then the head is placed another one of these bracket pieces with a 10, not again 10 yellow slope and a 1x2 piece, and then basically just attach it to the front here, and yep, that's pretty much it. Here's the Abomination. It's a pretty definitely a much smaller build than some of the ones I've done, and not as complex. But yeah, one thing I really like about this MOC, how posable the arms are. Like, you can get a really nice range of motion out of this guy, which you can't really do with big figs. Also, you can see move the pin out there a bit, give them even more posability. Really add some nice action movements you can give this guy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and wrap up this video. So yeah, there you have it, your finished Abomination MOC. Hope you guys dig the design, and if you end up building this design or using it yourself, I'd always love to see it. So you can tag me or send it to me on Instagram via the DMs. Link is down below. Also, the parts list is gonna be posted on my Instagram as well. I forgot to mention that at the beginning. That one is gonna be linked below as well. And yeah, with that, I'm not gonna waste your time any longer. And if you like this, subscribe. I would appreciate it. Trying to get to 1K subs and maybe get some monetization going sometime in the future. But yeah, that's gonna be it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.